Here's A is for Apricot, Chapter 3, entitled Night. Apricot couldn't wait for the night to come. It was the only time that he got any peace and quiet. That night he had a strange dream which turned into a nightmare. His cage had sprung open and he looked around to see if anyone was watching. Then he gingerly stepped out. The grass was soft like a carpet and it smelled delicious, and Apricot was tempted to nibble at it. But he knew that he couldn't stand still and he had to keep going as it was so dangerous. He bounded across the grass like a hare, and then he squeezed through a hole in the fence, leaving a few telltale tufts of fur behind. All that he could see in the distance was a little house, and for a few seconds he wondered who lived there. It didn't take him long to find out as a big black snarling dog ran towards Apricot, with spit dripping from its powerful teeth and jaws. I'm done for, thought Apricot, but it was at that moment that he woke with a start. The quiet night was awoken with a crashing sound. Billy, his drunken owner, had decided to throw his bottle of beer through the kitchen door window, sending shards of glass onto the garden and all around Apricot's cage. Oh no, here we go again, thought Apricot, as the sound of familiar rock music blared out. What a surprise, he's drunk again, thought Apricot, with tired dismay. He never understood why so many people liked to be drunk and act silly when there were so many sensible, delicious drinks to try that didn't make you go wobbly. One thing which Apricot had gleaned was that his owner Billy wasn't sensible at all. In fact, he was immature, selfish, and a rowdy drunk and violent. A thought whirled around Apricot's head like a lost sock in a washing machine. How could he escape? The more Billy drank, the worse he got. Apricot looked down at the shards of glass and his blood ran cold. He knew that he was running out of time and he would have to try drastic measures to escape. It was hard for him to sleep with all of the music blaring out, and so he watched the stars shine until his eyelids grew as heavy as rocks, and he finally succumbed to sweet, beautiful sleep.